Hello, friends and fellow farmers and tailors and all of the other jobs that we've got going on here, and school teachers. Oh, we're going to have a school teacher soon. So welcome back to our Hodgeville here. It's in Banished. I guess, I don't know what the idea is. Were we banished at some point? Have we run out of hide? We've run out of hides. Okay, we're going to shut the tailor down for the moment. We don't have any store textiles, but I feel like there's just no point until we get some more hide. Oh, hide coats. We have 11 hide coats. Okay, so hopefully, are people just going to wear them? How does that work? I hope there's some common sense happening there. Okay, so the woodcutter is just kind of sealing out as quick as they can. Have we seriously not killed anybody yet? This is awesome. Now, does everybody has a house? Yeah, we're good with houses. Everybody has houses, tools, all that. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're doing much better than I usually do. I love the early game in these kinds of games. There's so much hope. It's going to lead to just sadness eventually. Stockpile 62% full. Okay, hunting lodge. Yeah, they're doing fine. It's going to be time to build something else here soon, I think, as well. Our forester is busy. They're doing logging and whatnot. Okay, we got a teacher. We got a school. I don't know how many students there are. What do we got? Students, children. We got 6 children. Hopefully they all become students and stop becoming laborers. I don't know how that works. If I'm now like causing a big shift in gears and I'm going to have a big problem. Now, stone is going to become an issue at some point before too long here. We can go, okay, hey, you know what? Let's collect all the stone in this whole area. But you can see we don't have a ton. It's kind of like once that's all done, I didn't even see how many it was, but it's never enough. So we'll collect all the stone. And we are going to need more iron at some point here as well. What I should probably get going on is a little fishing thing, and we can also eventually get a market going. So let's see, in our municipal stuff. You know what I could do too? Once we get the stone, I could look to upgrade everybody. 40 stone a house. We need quite a lot of stone. I upgraded a little early, I think. Because if we get a bad winter, it gets quite cold. At least we have jackets. The hide coats. I don't know if people are sensible enough to put them on. I don't know if that I can just tell people to do that. Assign jobs to citizens. Shows limits placed on resource production. Increase priority of something. Pathing. Shows the paths citizens take between homes and workplaces. Yeah, I don't know. Does pathing just take a while to show? Do I have to be like really zoomed in to see it, or zoomed out? Or I wonder if it's something that only in time appears, or is pathing just broken? I don't know. I tried pathing in my last one. I couldn't quite figure it out. Let's see. No, I don't know. Why am I getting a question mark then? Is it between like, do I just pick points and then it'll show me the pathing that happens between these points? And the stockpile. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. It's showing me the path that they're taking. Oh, interesting. So I could build, if you want to get into building, because you can build some little roads or something, can't you? Let's see. Yeah, we need to build a trading post and a market at some point. There we go. Stone roads provides much faster travel for citizens. Dirt roads provides faster travel for citizens. What is the building cost for this? So I guess what we could do is we just build a path that comes along here over to the there we go. And this should allow people to move quicker. So I guess I should be paying more attention to how people navigate around here. I never got into paths before, and I'm a fool for not having done so, I think. I'm going to probably see that people are just like now going to just bogey. Once they get on, let's see, watch this dirt road. Dirt road technologies coming at us right here. This little guy, get on the path, get on the dirt path, man. You're looking at the future. He's like, nope. I feel that is dark magic right there. That dirt path is just that's the devil's work right there. This kid's like, no, feels like the rest of the ground. I'm gonna be honest with you. That lady's, yeah, no, they don't care. All right, fine, don't care. Now, do we have more hide? Let's see here. Hide coat, leather. Yes, we do have some more leather. Okay, so we'll go back to producing here. So we have one student. Well, this is a lot of resource well spent, I think. I think we can feel safe in that conviction. Town services. Now, I feel like a hospital might be good. You can, before the town, can you go with a healer or something? Can't you? No, these are all upgrade things. Yeah, here we go. Here's our herbalist. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with the herbalist at the moment. I'm gonna put it next to the school. I feel like that might be a better use of our resources at the moment. So we'll get working on that. I'm gonna pin this till we have this done. Herbalist. And then we could probably, after the herbalist is done, 12 stone. That doesn't use all of the stone. We could get building a fishing shack here off to the side. That might be useful. I see, so the herbalist is going to cover this region, so we got to be careful about how we build our houses out. Good to know, good to know. Let's see. So if we go with fishing, I guess part of the idea here is that we can get better resources in time. Now, what's the deal with placement? Now, I'm suspecting, I don't care. Oh, there we go. I guess we can put the dock out back here. There we go. Right behind the houses? Sure. Unless I want another row of houses there, right? Because we might want that herbalist to be a little bit closer. I'm going to put this thing right here. I don't think we care too much. What did that cost me? No, not much. Totally worth it. Alright, so people are building. How's this coming along here? Not really coming along at all. They're thinking about the herbalist place. How did our fields fare last season? We had 326. Oh, that's our current season. So a good haul. I guess that's still the last season because they haven't made any more. So we're going to need to get some seeds, I feel like, from a trader at some point as well. So we're going to need to get a merchant, and we're going to need a market. We're going to need all those little things. But how are we doing? On food, we're still 19% full, so we're burning through a fair amount of food. And trees are falling. Is that the forest, or is that just nature trying to kill us? Oh, look at this. Oh, season wants to change. Season want to change. Careful. Careful in that forest. There's people falling stuff. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're gathering stone. Excellent. It's still snowing. I know they were like, I think we're over. Whoa, look at this. Just going to town on that stone. That's a big job. I'm so sorry I put you out on doing that. That's why we don't have anything nice right now. Well, they're busy collecting 1 billion stone. Okay, now let's play with this. Let's increase the priority. I want to have. I don't know. Yeah, this in general. Maybe it did. Yeah, they seem to be doing it now. They're like, fine. He says we should. The mayor's like, we should probably do the fine. Let's do it. Yawn. Mayor is boring. Now, when we reach this firewood limit in the early season, I guess we can get the fire person doing something else. Same when we don't have any more hide coats we can make, we may as well get them doing. So we just got to remember these don't currently have workers. Now, as for the people, I don't feel like they have expertises. General statistics about the town. Yeah, we got that. A log of events. We don't really care right at the moment. Overhead map. Okay, jobs to citizens, that's professions. Yeah, we know what they're not individuals, really. I don't think, so I don't think we have to worry too much. So I think we're doing okay. 63, 64. Oh yeah, they're cooking. Look at this. The walls are going up. Herbalist gonna be here. This is probably the mortuary for when the herbalist accidentally gives people like strychnine, cyanide, that kind of stuff. This is a spacious office that overlooks the river. And this is the window they jump out of when people come and get angry because they gave the wrong thing. Okay, we should definitely have person working as an herbalist. Herb limit 100. Okay, I don't know what... I have no idea. We'll just go with that. Sure. So this season, they're going away here. So we got 326 last season, and now they're working on the next season. And we got... ooh, look at this. That fishing dock is coming along. I like. That is excellent. Because it means our food stockpile is going to increase. So as I have less need for builders here, what I will probably do is I'll turn them off or down. I'll keep one builder maybe on hand. But what I really need now is people just finishing that gathering job. Laboring. They build bridges, roads, and blah blah blah. They do work such as clearing, moving, goods to storage. You know, I guess one thing we could always do as well is 99%. Is somebody just going to finish the job here? Anybody? One builder. This lady's going to come put the last nail in. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to turn down... I'm going to have two builders. You know what I think I might do is build a little bridge across over to here and then clear out the stone and stuff here. I think that might be worth doing. What do we got? Remove roads. No, we want a... Town services, bridge, wooden bridge, tunnels. No, we don't care about the tunnels. Okay, so where do we want our bridge? I think we're going to keep it reasonably just straight across from the stockpile. I don't think we have, there we go. That's gonna, I'm thinking this will work well. And then what I can do is do, we're going to collect the stone that's over here. How are we looking? Yes, we have some stone. There we go. That's perfect. Now, what do we got? We got a bunch, 19 hide coats, 4 leather. You know, average health assist. So people are like kind of healthy, but like, how's the herbalist doing? Do they have a bunch? Ooh, look at this. They got good stuff growing here. That's what this is for. This isn't the morgue. They're growing the things here. Nice. Now I realize I could rotate my camera view. That I could do. I just also don't feel the need to like make everybody ill by just constantly whizzing around. Because I do tend to find in these games you can just end up like a little too much moving. It's not the smoothest movement. I don't this yeah, see, it's a little, we'll see. And that doesn't have a grabby draggy hand as far as I understand. No, it's just rotatey. There might be a key binding for that. I don't know. I don't really care that much. I don't tend to do it. Alright, so how's this yield? We're looking at, no, we don't know yet. They haven't gotten the first crop, but we're getting at least 300 and something out of that. And the venison, we still got 400 and some. So how is this doing each season? So 14 leather, 520 venison for 3 workers. This has 2 workers and gave us 320. So it's like 150 a worker? Something like that? Roughly? This has 3 workers. Yeah, I mean, the venison seems like it actually might be slightly better. But we're diversifying. That way, if we run into issues, it's not going to be too bad. So current season, 34 fish, 2 workers. I'm wondering if fish is a big trade commodity. Now that may be a thing I want to build soon here, is a trading thing. Oh yeah, you know what? We will build a little cemetery here, because people get sad when people die. Okay, we can't build there, so let's build Too small, too small. There we go. We'll build that there. We don't want people to get sad. We want to keep that productivity up. How many students do we have? Two. Two of the kids. Look at that. Oh, I could look right here. 2 of them are now students. Is that 2 of the 6 are now students? They're no longer children. I guess they mean babies, and then they grow up and become students. So eventually they will all become students, go into the worker pool, and be more productive than they were. So 4 store textiles. Yeah, I see. We got 4 leather. You know, we could have... what do we have? We got 19 hide coats. I think we're fine. Their inventory here, I see they've got... tells you what everybody's also got in their house. So everybody's keeping a pretty sweet inventory. Oh, there we go. We can focus on them specifically. I didn't even know this. They got personal inventories. Educated, yes. Builder. Earl is picking up resources. Tool, iron, clothing, fair. Okay. I don't... There we go. How about Tatianon? She's a teach... Oh, this is the teacher. Her clothing is also fair. Okay. Portez, the child. Clothing, fair. Okay. And child is busy working. Must be a weekend. Early summer. Now, one thing I've definitely noticed, it's not immediately apparent when you... Because in these games you're often so busy, there's rain going, there's people building. Very pretty music in this game. Quite nice. A little ominous. I feel like something bad is going to happen to all of our citizens. So, fish. How are we looking at this, the stockpile? We don't have any fish yet. 112 so far this season. Are people... I think people are just eating the fish immediately. Fish is like a big hit. Now, people are... The average health is quite good. I'm wondering if the herbalist is having a big impact on that. Now, citizen-wise, wow, we got a lot of people living in this. I don't know how many occupants you can, like, reasonably have in a house. I'm not sure. I feel like we might be pushing it at some point. Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, there's still with 3. Earl, Tatiana, and Portez are, like, rocking it. The teacher's like, no, I am not sharing a house. I am so sorry. Do we look like I'm operating a frat? Like, no. Definitely not. So, no sharing. But I think everyone else is okay, I think. Now, the gatherers, we got 3 gatherers out of a possible 4. They're busy. Okay. So, woodcutter, firewood, 120. I think we're okay with that. I wonder if we should assign another forester. Because we need to increase that log pile. And we may need to get we got 13 tools. We may need to get a blacksmith. We got a vendor. Vendor collects and distributes goods at the marketplace. Oh, so if we get stuff from the trade, we can then sell it. Or does the vendor is the one who's going to sell the jackets? Uh-oh. So we might need a vendor. Where's my vendor? I want a vendor. Vendor. Tailor. Oh, mine. Quarry. Tavern. The tavern would make people happy. We're okay on happiness, but I may need to get on that. I just feel like I might have a bunch of drunks, and I don't know that we want that either. Okay, stockpile, market, trading post. Used to provide a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Right. I did have one of these in my other... Okay. I forgot all about this. So let's put this thing right back here. That's a great place for it. And this is going to take like a mountain of resources. So we have just enough iron. 62 stone. We have enough stone. We have enough iron. It's going to just dry us out on logs. So I actually feel like we might want to get on with a little bit of a thing called collect everything. We might do that right over here. We're just going to clean this area out. Oh, we're right over the bridge, so it's not too bad. Now, people seem to be walking right through the middle of that market. Put down a little bit of a dirt path right here, leading to the market. I don't know. Again, does it help with the speed? She walked right around that tree. You could have cut the tree down. They could have cut the tree. I don't know. They just didn't want to cut the tree down. That's fine. So they're going to be... Oh my gosh, careful with that. What has she got there? That's like a scythe. Again, these mystery random. That's not an axe. What kind of axe is that? These are scythes. They're pickaxes. Those are oldie-timey pickaxes. They don't look good. We need some... Whoa, this guy's huffing it. What did you have for breakfast, buddy? Yeah, I did not know that we handed out coffee here. It's like I'm just sitting in a cafe heckling workers, going off. This little tater, look at you. Oh, this guy, boom, yeah, well, let's do this. What are you doing, even? Oh, they're building, I see. It wasn't built before, it was only like... Or no, they were cutting trees? Or they're actually laying the path. Now are people going to boogie? I don't know. It looks better, I see. We've got a little cobble thing going on. I want to zoom in further, but I can't. That's as far as we get in. Part of me is just like, I really want to see what's going on with this. Okay, we're going to put the market over here. So we'll keep track of when this happens. There's, we have builders? Yeah, we have builders. Okay, so we do have leather. I could assign somebody there. I don't think I want to do that yet. I think we're okay. The woodcutter. Do we need to do yet? 120. No, I think currently we want the logs over into this. Yeah, we just basically want them all gathering resources for the moment. That's kind of where we're at. This is going so far so good. What's funny is I thought when we did, if I did a playthrough of this, I felt like I'd be playing it at like 5 speed minimum. I thought, there's no way I'll be able to kind of keep this going at 2 times speed. But this is actually a really nice speed. This is working quite well. Like normal speed, maybe, I don't know. That would be like, look at this, just like, oh, we're so tired. Like this is the speed I like to play at. People are getting it done. But it's a little crazy. This seems like people got pep in their step, but they're not quite. They haven't all gone mad from drinking too much coffee. They're just popping Marnie's pep pills. Or Pam's pep pills. I think that's they've got a supply coming in. We don't even have a merchant yet, but they're smuggling them in. I think the deer are smugglers, bringing in pep pills for the citizens. Whatever, I guess. I'm just going to turn a blind eye. That's what happens. Turn a blind eye because I just need the work done. Whatever, we'll get these citizens through. That's okay. Okay, so this market, I see, will cover this whole area right around over to here as well. If I build homes on the waterfront, which is possible, they'll be covered by this market. So it's quite central. That's nice. So we're gonna be okay with this. I don't know how big this gets before it falls apart. That's my thing. I know that I'm gonna have a critical point here where I just like blow it. What I also feel like is there's probably little features and things that I'm still gonna unlock even like way into this game. Every time I play one of these, it's the same deal. I'm like, I click on something and then I see another checkbox. I'm like, I didn't know I could do, blank, whatever it is. Select and cycle through the citizens. Oh, I see. I could see who's actually working as a hunter right now. Oh, there we go. See? I've never bothered with this. I can see where are they? Like, where is he? And then if we want, we can always hone in on, say, the market. We click to center, which is kind of nice. Lots of good little features that they built in. Deep knowledge of the genre, I think. Anyway, we're going to wait for this thing to get built at some point here. They will build it. And then we'll sell stuff, and people will be rejoicing. The path is faster, I think. Look at this kid. Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe it's... We'll see. I hope it's of utility. It seems like it might be. Wow. Real paths, though. I feel like that's a big step up. I feel like we've grown up. We've moved out. We're totally independent now. We have paths in our town. Do we really need anything else? At any rate, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.